Imagine building a brand from nothing, one known for its bold ads, sexual candor, and sweatshop-free promise, only to see it undone from within. What dark secrets lie behind a fashion empire? And how far will a founder go when power and controversy collide? Welcome to Crime and Mystery Vault. Today, we explore the jaw-dropping rise and terrifying fall of American Apparel, a brand that once redefined fashion culture, and then unraveled in scandal. Founded in 1989 by Dov Charney. When he was only 20 years old, American Apparel began its journey making clothes in South Carolina, and later moved operations to Los Angeles. The brand grew fast. By 2005, it was on Inc. magazine's list of America's fastest-growing companies. What set them apart? Not just their ethically made, sweatshop-free promise, but also an image charged with provocative, confrontational sexuality, the kind that turns heads and stirs up controversy. Charney believed honesty with young people included frank expressions of sexuality. He pushed this boundary relentlessly: bold ads, risque campaigns, edgy music video references. Some of those ads were banned, including one in the UK accused of sexualizing what appeared to be a minor. But those controversies helped build buzz. That rawness, for a time, was their selling point. Behind the ads, though, were darker allegations. Employees claimed that Charney fostered an environment filled with sexually explicit behavior. In interviews, he himself made shocking statements. New employees allegedly received welcome packets that included adult items. Staff reported seeing the CEO walk around naked at work. There were rumors of sexual relationships between executives and subordinates. Some described the workplace as chaotic, even abusive emotionally. One worker said Charney would call them in the middle of the night to yell, "I hate you," again and again. That, they said, was a regular day. As time passed, the controversies multiplied. Lawsuits piled up for harassment, discrimination, assault. Many cases ended up in arbitration because the employees had signed contracts that limited their legal rights. In 2014, Charney was ousted as CEO. The move surprised many, including him. But his removal came after years of mounting scrutiny, and when the internal and external pressures finally became unsustainable. A year later, in 2015, the company filed for bankruptcy. American Apparel tried to stay alive. In 2017, a Canadian company acquired it. Gildan Activewear took over, continuing to sell clothing under the American Apparel name. But the brand's shine was gone. The "Made in America," vertical integration, ethics-first message had been overshadowed by scandal. And even post-Charney, controversies followed, for example with Charney's later company, Los Angeles Apparel, which in 2020 was accused of violating public health orders during the COVID-19 pandemic. Allegedly, as many as 300 workers were infected, and there were several deaths. American Apparel's story is a cautionary tale, when ambition, creativity, and controversy collide. The very qualities that fuel success can also sow the seeds of downfall. It's about more than provocative ads. It's a lesson in responsibility, ethics, and how unchecked power in the workplace can destroy everything. If you found this story as shocking as we did, please subscribe to Crime and Mystery Vault. We bring you stories like this one. Stories you won't hear anywhere else. Hit that bell, and stay tuned.